Hi everyone, my name is Melody Tucker, and although right now I'm in Mars Hill at my mom's for Easter, see the Whomping Willow behind us there for the Harry Potter fans out there. I actually live right down the road about an hour and a half away in Spartanburg, South Carolina, that area, Greenville area-ish. And it is a growing, hustling, bustling little micro city for sure. Currently in my role right now, I am a primary animal care specialist with the Greenville Zoo, and I get to work with some amazing animals. So I'm really, really passionate about that, and very grateful, honored to be able to have that role. Zookeeper is the term that they kind of moved away from. They're moving into animal care specialist, but been a sort of a lead zookeeper in that department for about 7 years now. I have not done any Earth expedition courses before. I am part of the Global Field Project now, and honored to be there. So this will be the first year, the first one that I'm doing, and I'm excited to go to Paraguay this year. Some of my interests are in primatology, working with primates as well. And that kind of passion stemmed from the fact that I do get to work with our Sumatran orangutans, and as their lead trainer and as their lead caregiver, it's been an incredible journey to be able to spend time getting to know them and having the husbandry and the work and just the relationship building with them. And it's something that I'm very passionate about and looking forward to doing. But that's part of the interest of this course as well, is kind of getting to see the opportunity to work with some of the primatologists on the ground in Paraguay, but also working with the community and kind of learning about how the locals kind of see conservation in their mind, and land reciprocity, and just kind of land stewardshipness in that, and kind of seeing how they want to live with the land, or how they have lived with the land thus far. That's part of that passion and knowledge as well that I'd like to gain from. I think some of the strengths that I can bring is a little of the background that I have with primates, the primatology that I have, but I think that that's something that I can still grow from and still learn from, and I definitely would like to have that opportunity within this course as well. But I hope to work with my colleagues, the students on the ground, and other people within the community too, to sort of collaborate those ideas and those understandings, and looking forward to doing that for sure. So sort of the focus on my master plan, so kind of working on that and seeing what that looks like. But I would kind of like to look at how we define intelligence within animals, and sort of how do we quantify that intelligence. I think that's something that I'm kind of wanting to go towards with that, and grape apes is being something that I've worked with the big guys. I haven't worked with the little guys as much. Siamang is kind of the smallest I've gone. So it'll be really interesting to be able to do that within Paraguay with the capuchin monkeys and the howler monkeys as well. But sort of learning about that and how they correlate to great apes, and my knowledge of that thus far, and how I can share what I've experienced with others as well. So I think that'll be a really interesting time to sort of finagle those ideas together and weave them together. So, but I think that the master plan will kind of come together as well when I'm down in that area, and how that kind of collaborates as well. Sharing something about myself, well, I've lived in the South most of my life, traveled a little bit around the South, but I love to travel. I've gone to some incredible places on this planet. Costa Rica was one of those places that I went to when I was in college, actually doing Ecology Project International and studying leatherback sea turtles. And that was, Costa Rica still has a piece of my heart there. It was a phenomenal experience. And, I've traveled to other places within other aspects of my life. And this is kind of my second career coming around into animal care, and the first part of that was interior design and architecture. And so even though that was a fun aspect of my life, I wanted to do more. I wanted to experience more out of life and give more to the planet. And so kind of found myself back into animal care, and have been very passionate about that. But traveling the world, being in different places, has been incredible. But I think that being able to be in smaller communities and learning about indigenous cultures as well has been sort of a passion. So that's something that I really have enjoyed in the past, and look forward to enjoying within these expedition courses. I live in South Carolina with my husband and my two dogs, Paddington and Corduroy, named after the books, Paddington Bear and Corduroy Bear, the one that lost his button in the mall, and then a rescue snake named Maisie. So she came with the name, and I thought it was cute, so we kept it. But it has been, I've been very blessed. So I'm excited to meet you guys, learn about you through the YouTube videos, and getting to know you all. I'm really looking forward to this opportunity to engage with each other and to learn from each other. So thanks so much.